Johnny, you have got Northampton this weekend, which brings back so many memories of that incredible Champions Cup final in 2011. Can you put yourself back in that place, standing in that tunnel? What comes to mind?
You know, the stadium was packed. It was an incredible atmosphere, big Northampton contingent, and you can see there Leinster fans, just so many of them. You know, you got to remember, our whole families are there. You know, it's some of the best days of their lives as well. You know, getting to watch us. So I wish I could go back and live it all again, because it was a pretty special day. Yeah.
Do you think you then underestimated them in that first half because they came out fighting?
There's no way we underestimated them, and that's the funny thing about sport, and you see it so much now, where if we had gone on and lost that game, people would have said that. People would have said we underestimated them, we took them for granted. That's Brian calling my name there, probably telling me to calm down. But we were just falling off tackles. Like I said, we were just making simple mistakes when we had the ball. Scrum wasn't going well, and then when they had the ball, they were huge. Like, they were a huge team. They were a team with a lot of power, and we just weren't matching it.
Truly a game of two halves. After the game, I think Brian O'Driscoll was interviewed, and they spoke about the half-time, and he said you were the one that was most vocal at that point.
I do watch a lot of sport, and you know, you do see it in finals a lot where teams can come back, and I felt that we could come back, and the reason why was because I didn't feel, I thought we were mentally and you know, really switched on to play the game, and I still felt that, and I just felt that we weren't getting some of the small things right, and when we did manage to get it right, you know, you could see what we could do, but to come back like we did it just made things extra special.
You scored 2 tries there in the second half. You must have been on cloud 9. You know, you must have.
It's only after the game that it dawns on you that you. And it was only after someone said, "Oh, if you got the last kick, you would have broke the points record." I didn't even, in my head, I wasn't even
thinking about it.
I had no idea how many points I would have scored, or that would probably be called back now for.
Here we go. There's your try.
That's TMO. Disallowed try. It would be. It would be. We talk about it. Me and Jamie still stay in touch, and we talk about it a lot. Like, you know, if we go back and play that game now, it's not a try. It's probably illegal what he does.
Sexton!
One of my best memories from the game is when Nathan Hines scored the try in the second half, and all the subs are behind the goal, and they all run in. And that was definitely my favourite memory. At the moment I said, right, we've won this.
I don't know if you remember when you also came off, you just had a massive smile on your face, almost like job done.
People say I don't smile enough. You do, and you do some. You know, when you come back like that.
Brilliant memories.
It was some of the best celebrations. Like that night, the next day. The following week,
the next month.
You know, great mates on and off the pitch. We had some great times. That'll be up there, those celebrations after.
You meet your old foes again this weekend. How do you think that match is going to pan out? There's some, because they're running high again. They're top of the Premiership at the moment. They're
a form team, and when you're top of the Premiership, you know, you're a top quality team, and we've prepared well so far for it, and we got to go over there and we got to play as close to as good as we have for a long time to get a win.
Johnny Sexton, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.